Can you tell me what happened?
You know, I was so bored in the meadows.
Huh. Can you tell me more?
You know, look around. There's nothing to do here. It's terrible.
Oh no, that is a problem. Tell me what happened.
I'm never walking at night in meadows again.
Why?
Look around. It's scary. I almost tripped. I can get mugged. I feel unsafe. What do you
Oh
want to say?
no, that is a problem. Why do we need to address the problem?
Remember the acronym TKTCEMS
What?
to keep the community engaged and most importantly safe at night. Don't forget TKTCEMS.
But how?
I'm glad you asked. Here's how we did it. We learned about the lack of engagement and inadequate lighting in the meadows at night, making people unsafe. Our research also shows that Edinburgh needs investments in energy efficiency. This is our divergent thinking approach. We were inspired by the game Simon Says as a form of engagement, and we want to generate reusable energy, so we followed the idea of an energy generating tile. Combining those two, the idea is when a person steps on the pad, it will generate reusable energy that will be used at night that will then give light to our light pillars.
We don't want to stop the engagement even if it is raining, especially with Edinburgh's unpredictable weather. But due to some limited time and resources, we needed to simplify our Simon Says game. That doesn't compromise our idea, so we made some mood boards and sketches to envision our idea.
We also did Moscow to shape up our idea. And these are the two concepts. First is classic, and the second is modern. To decide which direction we should go, we conduct an user interview to know what people think about it. And then the results like mixed opinions, and we decide to combine both. Here is the final sketch of our prototype.
We now have a prototype that integrates sustainable principles such as community engagement and energy conservation into its design and functionality. A photoresistor sensor differentiates day and night to make sure that the light pillar only works when there is a lack of sunlight. When you pass by the sensor, the light pillars will illuminate, making people feel safe at night.
These light pads are playful and interactive because it glows when you either step or jump on it. Not only it increases engagement, but also generates energy.
The shade will automatically open when it rains. In this case, we poured water on the rain sensor. It will also automatically close when it is dry. This will provide shelter to everyone. Isn't this nice?
The color emitted by the light pads depend on the pressure applied. The energy generated is quantified and displayed on the screen in circles. Essentially, the more pressure applied, the larger the circle, signifying a higher amount of energy generated.
We address real problems that we found out through our user research.
Such as safety issues in the meadows at night due to inadequate lighting.
Lack of engagement.
And the requirement of energy efficiency here in Edinburgh.
The automatic shade will retain engagement even when it's raining. The light pads adds engagement and generates reusable energy, and the light pillars will provide additional lighting to make the residents feel safe at night.
I feel safe now.
So happy. The shade is nice.